When BMW bought Rolls-Royce from Volkswagen back in 2002, the rights to the Spirit of Ecstasy were held by Volkswagen. Subsequently, Volkswagen requested $40 million to transfer ownership to BMW, which agreed and paid. Owls make almost no noise while flying, even when tested in a room with multiple microphones. That's why it's called silent predators of the night. A man in Thailand got 30 years in prison for liking a Photoshop picture of the King of Thailand on Facebook. Osama bin Laden far-right with two of his brothers and two unrelated women during a visit to Oxford, 1971. Bruce Lee's moves were too fast to be captured on the regular 24 frames per second film, so they had to film him at 32 foot-pound second and run the film slower so you can't see his moves. Thomas Edison's first successful light bulb model, used in public demonstration at Menlo Park, December 1979. Newspaper article on April 18, 1963. Marie Curie's notebooks and all her belongings are still radioactive and will remain so for another 1500 years. Dwayne Johnson's beard in the movie Hercules was made of yak testicle hair. Japan sets new internet speed world record with data transfers at 319 terabytes per second over 3001 kilometers. Japan never fails to amaze us. In the late 1800s, women wore a metal cage under their clothes to create a fashionable puff on the back. A woman wearing one of these could not sit down and would have to stand all evening in order for her outfit to look fashionable. Real-life chess called human chess played in 1924. A man bought 365 Starbucks cards and registered each for a different birthday, so he can get a free birthday drink every day of the year. Jails in Brazil reduced the sentences of their prisoners by 4 days, up to 48 days a year, for every book they read and write a report on. The US Navy submarine periscope controls used to cost $38,000 in 2017 until they realized that $30 Xbox controller could do their job. Google Maps Navigator has an avoid highways option that, aside from getting you away from traffic, often takes you to beautiful country roads in either the same or slightly more time. Alcohol breath is not from the stomach, rather it's from the ethanol diffusing out of the blood in the lungs. Eating food, chewing gum, vomiting won't help mask how much alcohol is in your system if you are breathalyzed. Meet the luckiest man on earth who cheated death 7 times. And if that's not enough for you, then he also won a lottery of $1.1 million after that. The Chernobyl disaster would have been a lot worse if 3 engineers hadn't volunteered to swim through radioactive water to open valves and drain the liquid to prevent a steam explosion. Usain Bolt had won 9 Olympic gold medals, ran 115 seconds, made $199 million for those 2 minutes he trained for 20 plus years. That's an investment. Man breaks longest plank record with 9 hours and 30-minute plank. In North Korea, if one person commits a crime, his entire bloodline, including grandparents, parents, children, are sent to prison. During World War I, a 17-year-old English soldier's wife was saved by his pocket Bible when it stopped a bullet. The book has been passed down through his family and still has the bullet embedded in it, about 50 pages from the end. Someone from the audience tried to mock Zakir Khan by saying, "मैं तो गोरा हूँ, I'm fair in complexion." In reply, Zakir said, "लेकिन तू भीड़ में है और मैं यहाँ. But you are in the crowd and I'm here." Psychology says the person who tries to keep everyone happy often ends up feeling the loneliest. We know Taj Mahal as a symbol of love, but lesser known facts are Mumtaz was the Shah Jahan's fourth wife out of 7. Shah Jahan killed Mumtaz's first husband to marry her. Mumtaz died during her 14th delivery. After her death, Shah Jahan married Mumtaz's sister. The founder of Shaolin Kung Fu in China is a Pallava prince called Bodhidharma from South India. Tesla may release a 18 lakh rupees electric car in 2023. Likely won't have a steering wheel. IIT Madras scientists extract clean hydrogen from seawater to run cars and lower pollution. Congratulations to the whole team. A man named Bill Haast injected himself with snake bites, donated his blood to snakebite snake venom for several years in an effort to build up an immunity. He survived 172 victims and also lived 100 years. Man kills neighbor who repeatedly asked him, "When are you getting married?" In a life where headphone wires keep twisting together, is it a coincidence that 10,000 kilometers long blood vessels never get tangled? You have an army of 50, while the enemy has 5,000. You are allowed to choose one weapon that your whole team will use, but it must be ridiculous. What is it? If you are new to our channel and haven't subscribed yet, so please do like and subscribe our channel. Hitting that red button motivates us to make more such amazing videos. Thank you.